It's an ocean-going vessel. It can carry an LCT on its upper deck, which needed 2 cranes to lift it on. It could then deposit the LST when you got where you wanted to use it. You would put it on a sliding tackle, and the LST would then flood the tanks on one side so that it would then be unchained and slide off sideways into the water. And that's how you could get an LCT to where it was needed. I was trained as an electrical engineer, and it took a long time. I think it was getting on for 12 months. So I did miss, obviously, D-Day, and I was destined for the Pacific. But by the time they got to send me out there, on the way the bomb was dropped, and so all we did was feed the starving population of Singapore. I got interested in the whole thing of D-Day because I thought that the LST seemed to have been lost over here. Nobody talked about it. It wasn't talked about at the 75th anniversary, official things. So it's vitally important that we save the LCT 7074 as an absolute superb example of the boys who did the actual first landing onto the beach in Normandy, because they were the boys who'd go and create the space and the landing that could then be followed up by the LSTs with lots and lots of men and tanks and so forth, so that they were unable to push us back out into the sea. I was amazed how big it was inside. I had no idea. You could lay out a dredge anchor 50 yards or 30 yards out, charge in at your 8 knots or your 10 knots, open the bow doors, get rid of all your tanks and troops, and then as the tide came in, you could haul yourself off full astern and go away and fetch some more stuff. And that's what happened. 50 trips back and forth some of them made.